Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another news and update. Zugota medias have no other choice than to report about Biafra and Biafran Prime Minister. So here I bring you another update. Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle from Vanguard News and the Daily Post. I'm going to bring all of this news to you first. Daily Post said, Bridgie gave Igbos orders over 85 million palliative in 5 months, Simon Ekpa. And here, Biafran Prime Minister captioned this very headline with a caption I'm going to read for you. Before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, people of goodwill, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So this very caption from Biafran Prime Minister is on Daily Post headline. He said, Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Ezza, says the government distributed over 85 million palliative to Biafrans in southeast and south-south regions of Nigeria from July to November 2023. You can't stop Biafra from coming. Biafran Prime Minister captioned this very headline with this. So back to Vanguard News. Vanguard headline. Vanguard headline said, Bridgie gave Igbos orders over 85 million palliative in 5 months. Okay. So here, another one, Biafran Prime Minister said, Vanguard, okay. So Biafran Prime Minister also reposted this from sources Chikodere. He said, wow, Vanguard is repenting by mentioning Bridgie and acknowledging Mazi Simon Ekpa as the Prime Minister. From July 2023 to November 2023, the Biafran Prime Minister, through the Biafra Republic Government in exile and Biafra de facto government in homeland, has distributed palliative worth over 85 million naira to Biafrans, both in coastal and hinterland, which I posted the video on my channel of these palliatives. For the doubting Thomas, for those of you that will say, oh, it's not true, oh, it's a lie, I posted the video. Different communities, different states that Biafrans shared this palliative. I have the video on my channel. I don't know if I still have it. I'll also tag it. If I see it, I'll put it on at the end of this very video for you to see. Old mothers were shown sharing, getting their own palliative. Yes, I posted the video. Some of you that will doubt it, some of you that will doubt what we are doing. The Zugota media have no other choice than to report about Biafra. So you see why we are fighting for Biafra? We know what we are fighting for. We are not fighting for a country where the suffering of our people will continue. Rather, we are fighting for a country where our people will live very happily. Even if you don't have, nobody will notice you don't have. Even if you're not, nobody will notice because the government will carry everybody along. The government will not be for those in power alone. It will be for everybody. That is what we are fighting for. A country where our people will be very comfortable. Nobody is going to lack in Biafra. And that is what the enemies don't want. They know that we have all it takes to make ourselves comfortable in our own land. That is why they are kicking against Biafra. That is why they are fighting to see if they can stop Biafra from coming. But they can't. They can't. Because our freedom has been signed by Chukwokika Abiyama. God in heaven have signed our freedom. And there is nothing any man born of a woman can do about it. Those of you hating on Biafran Prime Minister, what's your distinct reason? Hating Biafran Prime Minister. He's doing a very fantastic. If you see that video, you see the happiness, the joy in our mothers' faces. They were very happy. They prayed for Biafran Prime Minister. They called on Chukwokika Abiyama on his head to continue guiding and protecting him. Don't forget that Ramadika also did this during the COVID. He shared palliative to our people. And Biafran Prime Minister followed that step. Sharing palliative to our people, especially the old mothers. The enemies couldn't believe their eyes. Even Vanguard now have finally realized that the Biafran Prime Minister, or Biafra Bridgie, Biafra Republic Government in exile, the Biafran Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile, shared a palliative worth 85 million naira. If it's in the zoo, they would have pocketed the money. During the COVID, didn't they force the Nigerians to sit at home for 3 months without anything? The palliative, they hid all of them in different warehouses without giving it to the people. That's the country you people are proud of. We are not proud to be in that zoo. That is why we want to exit. We are fighting for a country where everybody will be happy to be in, not a country where you'll be begging and praying for God to come to your rescue every day. Chukwu Kikabiam has given us everything we need. It's up to us to put them in place, and that is what we are going to do in Biafra land. That is why the enemies are against Biafra. They don't have what it takes, but they are aware that we do. That is why they want us to remain in that backward country called Nigeria with them, with our potentials, with our blessings, with our reasonings. They know that we don't reason the same. So we must continue. Biafran Prime Minister said, we posted the videos and the pictures of Biafra government palliative from July 2023 and the recent video of the palliative from Oka Cross latecomers. Okay. The video was posted, yes, which I also made a video on that. I posted it. I showed it Biafrans, what Biafran Prime Minister is doing. The great job he's doing, sharing palliative to our people, our old mothers. So in this zoo, you people have finally realized that Mazi Simon Ekpa is the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. And there is nothing they can do about it. They have no other choice than to report about Biafra and Biafra public government and our Prime Minister. So we must continue. When the spirit of Ndenani Bobo catches up with you, you must report the right thing. So Zugata medias have no other choice than to report the right thing. I'm proud of Biafran Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Somebody said, I'm from Delta State where they divided us and colors south, which is very funny as not like north or west. We are all eastern region. My people and I am not. Okay, my people, I am not ashamed to identify with Igbo brothers and sisters. Of course, you should not. Why should you? There is nothing like north or west. It's all that some of the fools that believe in the divide and rule allowed themselves to be deceived. So we must continue. Somebody said, I prefer reading Biafran Prime Minister tweet than thinking about my future. You should better go and think about your future. Biafran Prime Minister is doing everything to make sure that you will no longer think, oh, how will my future be with the way the country is? Rather, all the opportunities will be there staring at you. It's just up to you to make your decision or make up your mind to choose. That is what you are fighting for. That is what Biafran Prime Minister is doing. All right. Another person said, small, they will confess that there is a government in exile. Okay. Another person said, our Prime Minister our Prime Minister work, they speak for him. All right. Another person said, my Prime Minister with a little touchdown, the zoo has finally realized that there is no other way than to talk about Biafra and Biafra restoration. Okay. Another person said, better market, they sell itself. Respect our great PM. God bless our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the good guy, and Biafra Republic government in exile. He said, another person said, pure truth, Biafran Prime Minister, because they told Biafrans during COVID to feed themselves, and that's why we needed Biafrans to wake up so we can walk into Biafra together. All right. Yes, we all can remember they excluded Biafra land. Yes, they excluded our people during the sharing of their invisible palliative. Even the loan they took, which they haven't paid back up till now, the loan they took from China, from World Bank during the COVID. I'm happy they excluded us. We have enough evidence against the zoo why we must exit that contraption. We have a whole lot of evidence. They took loan during the COVID. The palliative they did not share. They excluded our people. They excluded us on everything. Even the loan they took. The evidences are there. So we have nothing to do with all the loan they took, but their palliative. I'm happy about all these things. So we must continue. Another person said, another person said, while the criminals both expelled the Directorate of Saboteurs and the Fulani Stooge and the enablers parading themselves as politicians, Stability has stopped Biafrans, bridging de facto government in homeland through Biafran Prime Minister, protecting Biafrans and helping them fight the hardship they created. All right. And that person said, this is just the beginning. Chukwokika Biama protected and guided you and our gallant men and women, all the Biafra, all the bridging stakeholders. All right. Another person said, no amount of evidence will ever convince an idiot. Okay. Maka Tawan. Okay. Another person said, Bridgie remains the only legitimate government in Biafra land. Exactly. Another person said, how much did you receive? How much did you receive in fundraising? Chukwemeka. Okay. Let me answer you. First, we owe you no explanation. Secondly, I don't need to answer you, but I need to talk to your empty head. You did not contribute a dime. You have no right to ask such question. With the name you are answering, with your name, you should be ashamed of yourself. Who even gave you that name, Chukwemeka? Who gave you that? That name, you're not supposed to answer that name. You're not qualified to answer Chukwemeka. For this very question, Jerome. You don't contribute a dime, but some of you gullible, suffering and smiling, happy slaves will be fast to leave such comment. How much did he receive from fundraising? Do you think that our gallant men don't have families or they are not being taken care of? What did those that claim to be in charge of this struggle when Ahmadika was there kidnapped told our gallant men to leave our forests so that our old mothers will continue being raped and butchered in our farms? Sure do, mother. Are you people okay at all? What is wrong with some of you? You people can't do what it takes to be free, but somebody will come out risking everything to make sure you are free. And the only thing you got your phone and data for is to ask relevant questions. Make sure you don't ask what is happening to you. And more. So we must continue. Another person said, God bless Biafra Republic government in exile and the Prime Minister of Biafra for sending 85 million support to Biafrans. Sadly. Soon and very soon, they will find it crucial and imperative to pronounce Biafra Republic government in exile. Okay. Another person said they finally recognize the Biafra Republic government in exile, of course, but they are scared because of their Fulani masters. So we must continue. Government that care for its citizen. Love rule in Biafra, not zoo hellfire. Okay. Another person said, Biafrans are wise people. All we need is Biafra. Finally, they say it loud. Say it out. We move with speed. Another person said, yes, Southeast and the coastal regions are Biafra land. Okay, it's Biafra land. Another person said, well done, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister. Breje belongs to the people and they exist for the people of Biafra at home and all over the world. Breje understands the harsh living conditions wickedly imposed on Biafrans living in Biafra land by one Nigerianist and is working hard on all fronts to free our people. Exactly. Chukwu Kabema will continue being with him. Another person said, you can't stop Biafra liberation. That is the news. All right. So Biafrans, I will stop here. Just for you to know that Zulgota Media has finally acknowledged that Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa is the only Biafran Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. And there is nothing the saboteurs, the stooges, the criminals can do about it. The enemies of Biafra, absolutely nothing. Biafra is here. Biafra is here. So from Zulgota Media, Biafra Republic government gave Igbos orders over 85 million palliative in 5 months. They mentioned the southeast, south regions of Nigeria. Now somebody asked, why is there not north, west? That he's from Delta and they are Biafrans. That divide and rule can no longer work. So Mechukwu Kabema continue to guide and protect our Prime Minister, Biafra Republic government in exile, stakeholders, cabinet, everyone doing everything within their power to make sure Biafra comes. Our gallant men, may Elohim strengthen them and always give them victory against the enemies. Thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section.